Good morning, Terrytown Tigers. This is Miss Burns coming at you again. Today I wanted to talk about something a little different than I did last time. I wanted to kind of talk about our new normal. So our normal is going into the school, but with everything happening, that's not an option. So our new normal is now staying at home and only leaving the house when we absolutely have to. So this changes a lot of things. Keeping to a schedule is probably one of the best things to do during this new normal. I know as an adult myself, I have to stick to a schedule, and that's what I've been especially doing while I'm working from home. So just having most of my day planned out, but also making sure to plan in some fun during that time. So I definitely work from this time to this time. I'll have lunch from this time to this time. I'll have breaks throughout the day. And especially like after work time, that's when I can have a little bit more fun. Now, I also need to schedule some other stuff in just to kind of help with my sanity because I'm stuck at home just like everyone else is. So one thing that I've been doing that's been kind of helping me is I've been making masks for medical professional because as we know, they are running low. And so there's a huge request for mask around our city. So I had a sewing machine. I didn't know how to use it, but I learned how to use it. Well, I mean, I used to know how to use it. I used to sew when I was little. That's why I knew I loved it, and that's why I knew I wanted to keep doing it. But I relearned on my own so that I can make these things. So it's not just me sitting down playing a video game after I get off of work. It's keeping busy other ways. So I've been making masks. I do a lot of different things just to kind of keep my mind active and not going stir crazy. Because I do agree with Miss Diaz. I remember hearing her on that last Friday before our last day of school that we actually had in school. I heard her say on the intercom, please don't spend this time just being on YouTube and playing on your tablet. I definitely agree. I feel like I'll admit I do play video games too because I do take about maybe a half an hour to an hour just to kind of do something that's not making masks, that's not a lot of concentration, just to kind of unwind at the end of the day. But I only set a timer for like 30 minutes or an hour. So that's where the schedule kind of comes into play. So I know at the end of the day before I go to bed, that's my time that I could play my video game. But between this time and this time is work. And between this time and this time is sewing masks. And between this time and this time is studying. Some example of some things that some elementary students can do to keep them occupied throughout the day. Learning to cook, cleaning the house, doing some light housework, and when I mean that, I mean more like painting. Like earlier this week, I was painting some baseboards, fixing things. So if something's broken, maybe they can try and figure out how to fix it. Of course, with some supervision with that. Almost all of these do require some kind of supervision, but gardening, organizing. Do you have like a spot in the house that's maybe really, really messy? Now's the time that even your kids can help organize and go through it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I am still working. So I am going to start doing sessions. I'm in the process of contacting parents, especially parents who have reached out to me in the beginning of the year or earlier in the year, as well as kids who've reached out to me wanting to see me and who have seen me pretty regularly. I'm in the process of reaching out to everyone now so that we can continue to have sessions either through video, a very similar video to this, but through a program called Zoom, or through the phone if the computer or a device is not handy. So, so I'll be reaching out, but also I am here for Terrytown Elementary. So if your child is not one that I saw regularly and I did not have permission to see them, you can still contact me. You can still contact me to start seeing your child. So please email me. I will go ahead and leave the email at the bottom of the screen. So please email me, and and we can talk about what needs to be done for me to start seeing your child. We will get through this. We are on week 3 of being at home, so I know it's starting to become a little bit more normal. I know it is for me. And we're going to do everything that we need to do. All right, well, let's have another great week. Let's do everything that we need to do. Let's go ahead and start setting up our schedules so that we can get done the work that needs to be done, as well as having some fun along the way. All right, Tigers, I know you can do it.